Hey, everybody, off and running on this Thursday, October the 15th edition of Thoroughbred Action here from Gulfstream Park West. Jason Blewett joining you after two consecutive non-racing days, but we're back at it in the mix. An 8-race Thursday card. Now, it did rain here in the area this morning. As a result, races 1 and 4 moved from the turf to the main track. The main, by the way, listed as fast. The turf was good. 2 turf races, in fact, forthcoming in the 6th and the 8th. Partly sunny skies, and we'll get ready to roll here with track announcer Pete Aiello standing by. In off the turf, 7 furlong, 2-year-old maiden claimer to start the action. Here's Pete.
Racing at GPW. From the outside, Pugin, one of the first to get underway, moving toward his inside. Valeroso has speed. These two kick on. Hail Southern on the far outside. Away in fourth is Thirsty's Pride, followed by the Captured Star down at the inside. The 3 at the back are El Sicario, Colton's The Admiral, and Testified. They complete an opening quarter and race past the 5/8 with the advantage. Valeroso in front 3 parts of a length. Pugin on the outside second. Thirsty's Pride is tacked on pretty well early. He's now third. Back to fourth is Hail Southern. Then it's a gap of another 2 to Colton's The Admiral, who's improved mid-race. A length and a half in front of the Captured Star, then El Sicario, and the back marker is Testified. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn. With rail position, Valeroso leads Pugin at the 3 furlong grounds, but he only leads by a neck. Up on the outside, Hail Southern is a joint third alongside Thirsty's Pride, then Colton's The Admiral. These top flight horses have separation on the rest with 5/16 left to run. Up on the outside, Pugin toward the inside. It's still Valeroso, Thirsty's Pride. Red colors tips into the clear for his stretch opportunity. 3/16 to go. Pugin on the outside for a narrow lead. Thirsty's Pride runs to him from the back. El Sicario splitting horses bullishly now. Here comes El Sicario up on the outside of Pugin, and El Sicario has hit the front. Pugin tries to battle with him. El Sicario and Pugin. El Sicario will win it under Marcos Meneses. Second is Pugin. Third is Thirsty's Pride. Then Valeroso and the Captured Star. And they're off. Step slow to start was Taylor's first. Captured Light being sent hard from the outside to try to clear the inside traffic, but Foley Square is going to hold her out there and race up on the inside. Away racing in third is Benny's Girlfriend, followed by Dureska and Irish Thunder. Second last, Taylor's first, and the trailer is Call Me Senorita. And the charge around the first turn, Joe Trejos and Foley Square clear now to lead by 2.5. Up on the inside, Benny's Girlfriend is a joint second alongside Captured Light, who's now third. Irish Thunder on the outside is a joint fourth with Dureska toward her inside. A gap of 4 to Taylor's first and 3 more. Call Me Senorita. 5/8 left to run. The opening 3 furlongs with Foley Square the leader. Leads by 2 next now. Up on the outside, Captured Light tries to make a bit of ground mid-race while second. Benny's Girlfriend is held together third at the inside. Dureska's in range fourth. Irish Thunder ridden along while fifth. 4 ahead of Taylor's first. And Call Me Senorita. That's the 7 of them as they swing to the far turn. They've yet to reach Foley Square, who heads around the far turn on top by 2. Benny's Girlfriend now second at the inside. Captured Light will need to do better than that back to third. Dureska's fourth as this leader's getting brave on the top end. Foley Square widens to a 4-length lead now. Benny's Girlfriend is second, winding it up from the back. Call Me Senorita, blue colors on the far outside, but Foley Square is threatening to blow this wide open here. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Foley Square leads by 4 lengths. Benny's Girlfriend second toward the outside. Call Me Senorita, and from between horses, Dureska. 1/8 of a mile to go. Foley Square has no dangers here. Foley Square and an aggressive ride early from Joe Trejos. It will pay off as she goes gate to wire. Foley Square in a jog. Good battle for second. Dureska claims second late from Benny's Girlfriend. Then Call Me Senorita.
simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
They're off. On the far outside, Panarea wins the break and tries to establish a clear advantage. Here's Patient Digna moving to take second. Gray Jasmine away in the top flight and driving through Low Miss Hotshot. Low Miss Hotshot will go challenge Panarea for the lead. Down at the inside, Free to Fly is third last. Second last is Markistan, and Grand Etiquette is last, but not far away. The entire field separated by 4 lengths in the run to the half-mile point. On the inside, Low Miss Hotshot leads now by a length. Panarea is there second. Free to Fly moves into a tracking position third. 2 back to Grand Etiquette, who's now fourth, and Patient Digna and Gray Jasmine, and Markistan is last. Inside 3.5 furlongs to run. Now they're 3 furlongs from home, and Low Miss Hotshot leads 3 parts of a length. Panarea is there second. Free to Fly has traveled well into the race for Torres. She's in the clear and on the go, 3 wide. 2 back to Grand Etiquette, then Gray Jasmine from between horses and Markistan, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Free to Fly sweeping up on the outside. The rail open for Grand Etiquette. She'll try to quicken with her. These two have kicked on with 1/8 of a mile to go. Free to Fly, she leads by a length and a half toward the inside. Grand Etiquette tries to get on terms. Markistan is on late. 16th to go, and Free to Fly is clear to the finish. Free to Fly, Gustavo Delgado and Christian Torres to win by 2.5. Close then for second. Did Markistan get up over Grand Etiquette? Fourth was Low Miss Hotshot, then Panarea. And they're off. Tis the Dude was just a step slow to start. Good start out wide for Hanger 1, and there goes Awesome Beach on to take over. Chucky away in the top flight, and now moving through at the rail, and Tis the Dude. So it will be Awesome View to lead Tis the Dude out of the chute, with Chucky third. Unimpeached is away racing in fourth, followed fifth by Artie's Lady, then outside to Hanger 1. A gap of another 4 to Uprise just inside of Westerly Wind. It's a gap of another 2.5 to Quate just ahead of Brogun. Then it's a gap of another 3. Second last in the early stages here is Quate, and far, far back. The trailer and not being persevered with is Smooth Like Silk. Inside half a mile from the finish, and up on the inside, the advantage to Awesome Beach by a length. Chucky is second. Back to third goes Tis the Dude, trying to run home while fourth is Unimpeached. 3 wide out there, and on the outside, Hanger 1 with Artie's Lady. These top flight horses have 6 on Westerly Wind, then Uprise as they round the far turn. Awesome Beach in a bid to make all. He turns for home on top. Chucky now moves to the attack second. Tis the Dude sweeping up under Zayas, 3 wide third. Artie's Lady is next, then Unimpeached. 3/16 to run. Awesome Beach has the lead. Tis the Dude up on the outside is closing ground, trying to run home from the back. Westerly Wind, final 1/8 of a mile. Tis the Dude now rallies to take the lead. Westerly Wind finishing with good energy and up into second, but Tis the Dude is the winner. Tis the Dude to win by 2 in the end. Very close for second. Westerly Wind photos with Awesome Beach, and then Unimpeached and Quate. 3 by 4 and moving away. And they're off. Last in, first out. She's classy. Fires to the top. Patrick's last moves up on her outside. Royal Habibi is down toward the rail, and in between horses goes Hope Lady. Meshuggah is next. She's dropped better than 3 or 4 lengths behind. The two at the back are Mock Hero and Miss Italy. And the run to the half-mile point after a sharp getaway. She's classy, has the lead. Leads 3 parts of a length. Patrick's last second. Royal Habibi third at the rail. Back to fourth and Hope Lady, 2 in front of Meshuggah, then Miss Italy and Mock Hero. Inside half a mile from the finish, they round the far turn. Patrick's last, going after the early leader. She's classy on the top end. Hope Lady is now third. Royal Habibi will need to do a bit better than that, fourth at the inside. A gap of 5 to Meshuggah, then Miss Italy with less than 5/16 to go. Patrick's last bids up to take the lead. Here's the move from Royal Habibi into the clear and on the attack now. Back to third. She's classy, then Hope Lady. 3/16 to go. Royal Habibi tries to get Patrick's last. Patrick's last at the 8th pole, tackled by Royal Habibi on the outside. These two have kicked on. She's classy is now third. Royal Habibi has not collared Patrick's last yet, and Patrick's last gets away again. Royal Habibi one more time. Patrick's last wins. Royal Habibi was second. She's classy third, then Meshuggah and Hope Lady to complete the high five. And they're off. From between horses, Isadora Beleda was away quickly, so was Not Nice, and up on the outside, Avenida Manana. Hunting forward position is Dixie Princess, and Sweetly Made is content to ride the rail. Up on the outside goes Trilby. She's 3 wide and working over a touch. In between horses goes Hannah Catherine. That's a length and a half back to Isadora Beleda, who had a smooth beginning, but settles in about 6 lengths off the lead. At the rail in Bahama Kitten, from between horses and Sweet Story, the 2 laggards at the back are Sassy Justice and Night Watch. They head down the backstretch with Dixie Princess the target. She leads 3 parts of a length, and the 2-path Not Nice is second. 3 wide Avenida Manana now third. Sweetly Made is a tripped out fourth. 2 back to the outside. That's moving up Hannah Catherine. Down at the inside goes Isadora Beleda. They're followed by Sweet Story. Bahama Kitten is next toward the rail. Wide on the course goes Trilby. A gap of 3 to the 2 at the back. They remain Night Watch and Sassy Justice. That's the 11 of them. 3.5 furlongs from home with Dixie Princess still the leader. A length and a half better than Avenida Manana, who's now second. Sweetly Made is at the rail third, but she's not quickening up much. Up on the outside, Hannah Catherine. Isadora Beleda looks for racing room. Sweet Story on the outside. Running home from the back is Night Watch, and they're at the top of the stretch. Dixie Princess has the lead. Isadora Beleda and Avenida Manana. Sweetly Made next toward the rail. 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes the Bahama Kitten from the back. Taking over the lead is Isadora Beleda. She now leads by 2. Bahama Kitten charging it up into second. Isadora Beleda. Bahama Kitten's gaining on her. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Tough to tell. Did Isadora Beleda hang on over Bahama Kitten? Then it was Sweet Story. And running home late, Sassy Justice. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
And Go Zipper is pulling away impressively.
outside, Are You Lucky wins the break. Green Mansions was well served at the start. Town Classic's going to get floated wide. You Can't Catch Curlin is in tight between horses. Down at the inside goes Danville to save ground around that first turn run, and Meade is the early trailer. The pace is controlled as Green Mansions has the rail and a narrow lead over Are You Lucky with Town Classic 3 wide. Fourth at the inside, You Can't Catch Curlin back to fifth in Rebelde, and the two at the back, Danville, just ahead of Meade. They complete the opening quarter and race into the backstretch now. Three across the course. From the inside, Green Mansions. From between, Are You Lucky? 3 wide out there. Races Town Classic. They're a length and a half better than the team of Rebelde and You Can't Catch Curlin. 2 more to Meade and Danville to his inside. Field separated by 6 lengths in the run, half a mile from the finish. Up on the inside, Green Mansions continues to be badgered in the 2-path by Are You Lucky, who is badgered 3 wide by Town Classic. A gap of 3 to Rebelde. Purple colors asked to quicken. You Can't Catch Curlin is dropping back. Meade has not been no factor, nor is Danville as they round the far turn. 5/16 away. What was a 3-way go is now a 2-way go, as Are You Lucky and Town Classic a quarter of a mile from home, and stride for stride. Green Mansions and Rebelde are next. 3 better than dummy inside. It's You Can't Catch Curlin, who needs to do a lot better as they swing for home. Now there's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Town Classic out in the center, go to put a neck on top, but Are You Lucky fights back from second. Danville is underway. You Can't Catch Curlin gaining late ground. Town Classic has the lead. You Can't Catch Curlin lifting up on the outside. It's You Can't Catch Curlin. You don't think Camacho knew he won it. He did the victory tuck again, charging late with Town Classic second in the feature. Runners away. Walk-up music away quickly from between horses. On his outside, Joe Benjamin is put into play early. Driving through at the inside, Unpopular Opinion won't be far away as they pass the stands for the first time. Fourth early is Majority Rules. Then it's Walk-up Music, who settles in after a good beginning. My Chitu is next, ahead of Magical Cause. Racing at the inside, that's Monetized toward the back of the field. Is that rather on the front of the field? The back markers are Suleiman and Unpopular Opinion. So Monetized leads, and he leads a half a length over Joe Benjamin, who races from second. Backed off to third is Vascar Academy, a gap of another 2. That's Majority Rules. He's a length and a half better than Walk-Up Music. At the inside, Unpopular Opinion, a neck better than My Chitu, who's dropped better than 6 lengths behind. Wide on the course, Magical Cause, and the trailer is Suleiman. They go half a mile from the finish. Monetized at a big price. He has the lead for Mario Fuentes by a neck. Up on the outside, Joe Benjamin poised and ready to strike while second. Down at the inside, that's Vascar Academy, who will need a way through. Moving a length and a half behind him is Walk-Up Music. Dropping back a touch was Majority Rules, who tried to gain on the top horses now. Racing up on the inside, and Magical Cause as they take much closer order. Suleiman is underway while wide with a quarter of a mile left to go. Joe Benjamin just took the lead. Walk-Up Music's the one who needs room bad, and he's going to get into the clear right now. There's an 1/8 of a mile still to go. The leader is Joe Benjamin. Walk-Up Music loose and charging down the center. Final 16th of a mile. Here's Walk-Up Music. Surging to the lead, Unpopular Opinion moves to him. Walk-Up Music or Unpopular Opinion? Walk-Up Music, well handled to win it. Second is Unpopular Opinion. Third was Joe Benjamin, and fourth was Magical Cause. Then Majority Rules to complete the high five.
And that's 8 up, 8 down on this Thursday here at GPW. We are back at it on a Friday card, October the 16th. In fact, here tomorrow afternoon, an 8-race program that begins at about 12:05 Eastern. That'll move us closer into the weekend. And we've got that big, by the way, on Saturday matchup. In the 9th race, you've got Bodie Express against Blewett. That'll be a good one. Looking forward to that. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Thoroughbred Action.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.